Hey everyone, we are now live. We apologize for the slight delay. I was a bit late at making my dinner and I'm still Ra- Rachel's on the sound effects board this evening and will be Oh my gosh, you can hear me. Okay, there we go. Cool. So we are watching the stream and monitoring your comments throughout the evening. But we're here to talk everything Simmers Meetup.
Woohoo!
So I'm sure Rachel will accompany this whole thing with loads and loads of sound effects and cool things like that.
Absolutely, yes.
Oh my gosh, no. I think you should be banned from using these.
That's rude.
Why is that rude? It's just telling the truth. But can you believe this time next week we would have had the Simmers meetup? How crazy is that?
Crazy. Very crazy.
Crazy. It's going to be great. And so far, it's amazing how many people will be coming. It's going to be absolutely massive this year as we have stepped up our game based on everyone's feedback. And we're bringing it to Event City in Manchester.
Will be coming. Ooh, sorry.
It's going to be absolutely massive. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get the comments up so I can see what people are saying. There we go. I'm good. Oh, people. Hi, everybody.
There are people.
Yeah.
There's lots of people. So I'm going to apologize in advance. You'll see me kind of leaning over to eat my food because I don't really want to have cold food an hour later. So I apologize. But in case you want to know, I've got chicken pie and vegetables. So I'm quite excited. Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
My vocation.
You're just going to sit there, laughing all night, aren't you?
Basically, yes. So, Daniel, are we going to go through the lineup for the day?
So the agenda.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So we haven't actually shared yet when everything's happening throughout the day. So we're quite excited to share this with you. Let me try and work Google a moment.
And hello to everybody. Hi, Micah. Hi, Seth the Simmer. Just seeing some of your names here.
So can we see what I'm sharing?
I can see it.
Cool. So hopefully everyone can see where it says on the stage. So this is the official lineup for the day. So the event runs from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. So we've extended it by 2 hours compared to last year, which is pretty cool. And we have a variety of things. So at 10:30, we have the Let's Play workshop, and this will be with the English Simmer and Steffo Sims. They'll be talking about Let's Plays, obviously, and kind of everything you can do regarding them, making them, coming up with storylines. It's going to be pretty awesome. At 11:30, we've got the build workshop with the Sim Supply. So get ready for the James show.
It'll be the most modest thing you'll ever see.
So I'm sure he'll be loving life, and who knows what that will be like. But he's going to be going through some build tips, hints, and just discussing everything to do with build mode. So it'll be pretty awesome for you all to kind of get that insight. Rachel, do you want to continue with the next one?
So you can eat your pie?
Yes.
I'm sure we can't see you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can't, can we? That's fine, but I can't eat with a mouthful, can I?
Oh, you just hear him slobbering behind the camera. Anyway, at 12:30, we then have the YouTube panel, which will be hosted by a roller from YouTube. If you came last year, you will have seen him then. And it will be Deligracy and Sim Supply, English Simmer, and Steffo Sims. So that's going to be pretty awesome as well. And he'll just be asking them lots of questions, and you guys will have the chance to ask some questions as well. And then at 1:30 p.m, we're going to have the EA mobile panel, which will be featuring The Sims Free Play and SimCity Build It. And we actually have people from those games. By that, I mean people who actually work on them, which is pretty cool. They're coming over and going to talk about all sorts to do with The Sims Free Play and SimCity Build It. And then at 3 p.m, we have many giveaways. And yeah, lots of awesome things, so definitely be there for that, because I know a lot of people last year, some people had to leave a little bit early, so this is why it's good to give you the lineup so you know what time you need to be there for your own interests. Daniel.
Absolutely. I think we've I think we've really improved on everything last year. So we've kept some favourites such as the YouTube panel, but we've also brought in some new things for you all. And I think the giveaways went down a treat last year. And we gave away some really, really awesome things. So I don't think we'll disappoint this year either.
No, definitely not. So many secrets in these brains.
And
Plural,
maybe the
because it's
secret
all-
for another week.
Yes, then all will be revealed.
Be worth it. So I'm going to stop sharing this agenda now. Or agenda, that makes it sound very formal. What's on the stage, I'll stop sharing that. There we go. Back to my face. Not sure what was better, but you can kind of choose there. But it's really interesting to see because we've seen a lot of people's names who we recognise from previous years, and it's great to see you returning. And it's also great to see some new people as well because we've been able to accommodate so many more people. Because last year the venue was quite small, so we could only hold a small amount of people.
Yes, sorry, I'm just reading the comments. Mike has just put hi Dan's hair.
Hi, Dan's hair. Why my hair? Mike is obsessed with my hair at the moment. She's saying I got lots of volume and how great. Thank you, Micah. Thank you.
We're getting a lot of comments about your wallpaper. It's obviously wallpaper.
Yes. So
he's got his whole room done in Simmers Meetup wallpaper, and then he's going to bring the wall with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a digger to come and dig out around my wall. They're gonna get a crane and we're gonna bring that down to Manchester.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think this is quite cool. It's, I like it.
Are we gonna say what it is?
Sorry?
Are we gonna say what it is?
It's up to you, Rachel.
Don't know.
I feel like you're the eldest, so you need to make the decisions here.
You feel like I am. I am. So that is a photo wall. So you can take your selfies.
Get your selfies. You can do like that and get your selfies in.
Yeah, just one of many aesthetic props to have in the venue.
But at the moment, it's taking up a large chunk of this room. But what better way to show it off and see what everyone thinks?
Yeah, it's better than I've got this naff green screen that I couldn't get to work because whatever.
At least you tried.
Yeah.
I think that deserves a sound effect, to be honest.
Oh.
You tried, you didn't succeed.
Oh no, not that
one. You know what? We can't trust you on the soundboard. What can you do?
Well, it doesn't really give you a preview or anything. It's just like I don't really know what's right anymore. Come in.
We're not playing that when you come into the Simmers Meetup either, because I think that would drive us insane hearing the doorbell keep going. Sorry.
Jennifer said, "Is it made of paper or cloth?"
Okay.
It's cloth. Well, it's some kind of cloth. It's not paper.
It's like
vinyl.
Yeah, maybe vinyl. Something like that. It's kind of quite like almost like a rubbery material.
Yeah. So.
Who knows? We paid and it arrived.
Yeah.
And it looks pretty good.
It does.
Yeah, Rachel, you need to decorate your green screen. You could have put up like a little Simmers Meetup logo on it or something. Disappointing.
I know. I'm sorry. Oh, Thomas can't come.
Oh no.
Maybe in the future you'll be able to come. And we're definitely going to be putting a lot of stuff on social media and streaming and things, and I'm sure a lot of the people attending will be doing the same. So you'll be able to see a lot of it like that way. Dan, you are so cute, says Simlish4.
Oh.
Put that emoji with the tongue hanging out.
Oh, well. I can't, it could be rude to say, you're wrong, but I'm kidding, by the way, I'm not that vain. But thank you. So we've covered what's going to be happening on the day. We haven't discussed we kind of have, but we haven't who's going to be there.
We've covered what's happening on the stage on the day, not what's happening around. Oh no, people saying their screen's frozen and buffering. Is it all okay for everybody? Hi Amelia. Is everyone still with us, guys?
I hope so.
Yeah, I think it's just a few people. Hopefully they'll get it
It
fixed.
can't load the awesomeness.
Huh? Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah.
Or awesomeness, should I
Okay,
say.
good. Or sim.
I hate that word.
Let us know in the comments if you're actually coming this year as well.
Absolutely. So apart from things that are happening on the stage, we've kind of turned this into like a big convention style event. So, still keeping that community feel, because that's really awesome. You get to come along and meet other people. But we've got so many more things this year scattered around the venue. And we think it's going to be great. So we've got catering. So you'll be able to get hot and cold drinks. You'll be able to get hot and cold food, some sweet treats, not Katy Perry's, but you'll be able to get some sweet treats. And that'd be really awesome. That isn't included in the ticket price. That's a separate vendor coming in and doing that for the day. So if you're not bringing your own food, make sure you just bring something along there, some money along, so you can get some really tasty stuff. And it's really decent, and it's decent prices too.
Yeah, it's not expensive, but if you decide you don't want to eat there, there is the Trafford Centre over the road as well, and you can leave and come back as and when you want. Just keep your Eventbrite ticket and you're fine. So you're not stuck to that if you don't want it. Put it down. For God's sake. Step away from the pie.
I've ate the pie. I'm eating the vegetables now. I'm eating my greens, Rachel.
Okay. So yeah, they have like all kinds of stuff on that catering thing.
There's some really cool things on there. When they first kind of said this is what we want to do, it's kind of like, oh, that's awesome, guys. It's bacon rolls before 12 o'clock. So when you get in that door, go get a bacon roll, because that's exactly what I'm going to be doing.
There is a cut-off time.
So yeah, there's breakfast and there's lunch, coffee, tea, all the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Of course, it has to be tea. You're in the UK, so
yeah.
I have to have that. Apart from that, we also have community exhibitors coming to the event as well, don't we, Rachel?
Yes, we do. We've got. Are we allowed to say who?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, we have already sort of said online, but we've got the Sims resource and we've got Similar-ish, and they're both very different from each other, which is really cool because they have very different stalls, and I think you'll be really excited to see them and meet them and interact. And I also know that Platinum Simmers are giving away something really fun when they come into the venue, so look out for those as well. Yeah, you'll notice them.
Absolutely. It's really cool to get other people from the community involved with this event as well. So I think it's really turning into something really awesome.
Yeah, turning in, it already is.
This is true, it already is, but they don't know that yet because they haven't seen the plans.
Oh no, I know, it's weird. Like all this has been in like just between us.
And now it's going out to the world.
To the world.
The world will know. We think you're going to love it though. I think you can tell we're excited. We keep telling you you're going to like it. What else have we got going on, Rachel? I'm trying to think.
I don't know, because I don't want to give too much away and ruin it. But, I mean, can we... I can't say. Can we say this? Because everybody can hear.
You can always text it to me.
Could do. I think we can... Zachary wants to know if he can have one of them plum bob head thingos. There'll be plenty of those around, so watch out. It's definitely we're gonna have interactive things to win things, and there'll be similar things to last year on how you won things as well, but also it'll be a lot of interaction with walking around, giving away things and spotting things in areas to get as well. Like there's lots of different ways for you to take home a load of freebies, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, absolutely. And it makes it, encourage you to do things throughout the day. And I think it's a much nicer way of giving things out compared to last year, where we kind of just shoved loads of raffle tickets into a carrier bag and gave it a shake.
Yeah, so we're probably still going to do that at one point. It's a bit of a tradition now.
An annual thing.
Plus there was only one book of green raffle tickets left. We have to use them.
Okay, we will.
We have to.
Okay.
So yeah, but freebies always go down well, and they're really good freebies. So watch out for them, yeah.
That'd be good.
Sure.
Have a quick peek at the comments and see what's going on. Everyone's quite excited by the fact that there's food there. I think food is like the key to everyone's heart. Everyone loves food. Who doesn't love food?
Exactly. Oh, and you can still get tickets as well. So if you're thinking about coming, definitely, like look into it and give it a go, because it is a really good day, and it's really nice to just meet people with a similar or the same interest. And we're kind of covering more bases this year with all the Sims stuff and SimCity Build It and Sims Free Play. Because like last year we had Sims Free Play there, but they didn't have as much as a presence as they will this year. And
Absolutely.
also SimCity Build It weren't there last year, so it's definitely a good place to interact with them and other people who may be there that you might happen to meet.
Absolutely. And then, with things like SimCity Build It and the Sims Free Play, with them being mobile games, I guess it will be different when you try it out at home. So, for example, Sims Free Play and SimCity Build It will have unlimited like currency in-game things, so you can kind of go in, have a really good go with all the features. So that's pretty awesome. Whereas at home, you'd kind of have to wait a little bit unless you wanted to invest in the title.
Yeah, and I think they're giving like loads of LP and stuff like that. So you can like build things and not be restricted. And yeah, that's quite nice.
Definitely. It's going to be really good. I'm so excited to see it all. I can't wait.
Everyone's just talking about food.
Guys, you're making me more hungry.
Yeah. I haven't eaten.
Oh, no. Let me get my violin out. Is there like a violin sound effect? I can kind of...
Wait, no, there's no violin. It's very limited, actually.
What sound effects have we got?
That's the only sad one.
Sounds kind of happy, though, at the same time.
Sure. Hi, Luke. Andrew says, any gurus going this year? That's a very personal question. Hey, Seth the Simmer. There's loads of people joining now, but we're not going over everything again.
Can't go over. If you missed it, there's a schedule, there was food. You will be able to rewatch this afterwards.
Yeah. So. Yeah, and we're going to do a bit of a Q&A at the end.
Absolutely. So feel free to start firing questions at us. Hopefully nice questions. And we'll make sure we answer as much as we can and as much as we want to reveal to you as well. Because like last year, we didn't want to show you everything that was happening just because it ruins well, it doesn't ruin it, but kind of makes it really great when you get there because you're just not expecting all the things that's going on.
Yeah, and we might just be really sketchy and want to keep things secret. Will there be cake?
Let me check the menu.
I don't know if there was cake. I know there was Alpen bars.
I know there's a curry on there as well.
There's like an Indian menu, isn't there?
I think so.
Wait, if everyone's focused on the food, just crack that menu out.
I will. Let me try. I'm trying to work out who on earth spoke about it. Here we go. Let me have a gander through my emails a moment, and I'll try and find something. Here we go. Cool. I found it. So
will there be Sims 2 music playing and Sims 1 music?
Yes, there will be. I've got the playlist ready.
All the Sims music.
Sims music is from every single Sims game we'll be playing throughout the day. We've got some Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4. There's some Sims City 4 in there, some of the newer Sims City.
Yeah.
There's also some music from the radio stations as well in the game. And that will all be playing by the main stage, so you'll be able to hear.
Sorry.
And Rachel won't be doing that throughout the day.
I won't be allowed.
No, you won't be. So everyone's asking about cake. So cold snacks that we have got throughout the day. Garden salad, a chicken salad. There's sweet muffins. There's cookies. There's Alpen bars. There's hand-cooked crisps. Confectionery.
Hand-cooked?
Sorry?
Oh.
Not like that.
Sorry, do continue.
Thank you. Hand-cooked crisps, confectionery, fresh fruit, and a fruit flapjack and gluten-free chocolate brownies. There is chocolate cake, Victoria sponge cake, and carrot cake.
Very nice, lots of cake. And people were saying about Sims themed food, that is something that we tried to do this year, but unfortunately weren't able to. So that is definitely something we will try and do in future years, because that would be so cool. I definitely agree.
It's difficult to get a catering company when obviously they've got their kind of ideas of what they want to do. Then we come in saying, how about grilled cheese sandwiches? How about
I want
lime pie?
stickers.
How about some green drinks? And they kind of give you like the weird eye, like, what on earth are these people talking about?
1 year though, 1 year.
Absolutely. Yeah, see, I think Micah's just summed it up in the comments there. So our Skype meetings used to take so long because we get so distracted with so many small little things that we wanted to do. So
yeah, I think she was saying that we got distracted by hand-cooked crisps type things.
Yeah, there were so many small things. I mean, there's loads of things Rachel wanted, and I've just said no.
There's loads of things that I just get told, no, we're not going to be able to do that this year.
Rachel's kind of the one that likes to dream big, and I'm more of the realist.
So we end up somewhere in the middle, which is quite good, really, because it kind of pushes us both, but we get like, it's good. It's a good place, and it actually will happen. Whereas mine probably no.
Don't reach for the stars. Reach for the clouds. That'll be it.
Reach the stars, and then you'll land among the clouds.
Okay, Mrs. Philosophical.
Let's not have domestic on air. No polka dots this year, Micah. I did resist the polka dot.
SimCity cheesecake. There's no SimCity cheesecake. The most SimCity you will get is SimCity Build It or the banging tunes from the SimCity soundtrack.
Banging. Is there tea and coffee? I'll bring some soy milk for myself if there is.
Yes, there is.
Yes. What time is it? It's 10 till 5.
Oh, one thing as well. Remember, we're running a Sims cosplay throughout the day.
Yes.
So we're encouraging you all to come dressed up as Sims characters or Sims inspired things, just to really make this event awesome. And we'll be giving out prizes throughout the day to the ones that we think are the best ones. So put some effort in. If you want to, you don't have to do this at all. We won't be in cosplay because we'll be running around running the events. That may make things a bit difficult.
I'll be wearing my plum bob, so that's cosplay.
It's not.
I mean, I'm not going to win any prizes, but it's cosplay.
True. So yeah, there you go. You make a homemade plum bob. I think James is wearing like a robe, a dressing gown, and coming as Bob Pancakes. So that'd be quite good.
Okay, that's great. Don't let that put you off. Please still come.
Definitely, please come. Please. Awesome. Taking part that counts. Absolutely. The banging tunes, Dan 2K60. I'm going to be quoted on that, aren't I? Last year, I had everybody coming up to me saying, Dan, say awesome. Dan, say this. And I'm just like, no, I'm not saying that word. And then I think I said it 100 times on the stage in the end, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, because you love it, really.
Yeah, I think someone from Platinum Simmers came over and kind of said, oh, every time Dan says awesome, let's take a shot.
Like, what?
You could have rewatched it.
It's not that kind of meetup.
Oh, you can shot of tea.
So we were going to talk about the people that are attending.
Mm-hmm.
So, like we've mentioned some of them on the panels and things, but we will go through those as well. So we've got James from Sim Supply. Don't know, do any of you know him? Just let us know in the comments. He's not that popular.
No, I don't like him.
Not really a big deal. And we've also got a Delicacy. She's coming. This is her first time, so it's really cool. She's really, really nice. And they do know who James is.
Who's James?
I don't know. I forgot him already. And we got Molly, English Simmer. and she's coming as well. She's been to. I know James has been to everyone. Has Molly been to everyone, or was it just last year's and this year's? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Steph Sims. This will be her first year.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yes, it'll be
and she's
her first time at the Simmers Meetup.
yes. So that's going to be really cool. And who else have we got? Think. I know that Hatsy's coming.
Yes.
So, and she's so nice. So definitely go and chat to her. And we're also going to have like a little signing area. So if you guys feel like you're not getting chance, like we don't know, we can't really anticipate how it's going to be. But if you feel like you're not getting a chance to chat to people you want to chat to, we can certainly set that up for you and figure it out. But it's generally a lot more relaxed than that. Like you can just chat and whatever. But if we feel that's needed, we will make that happen so that everyone gets a chance to chat to everybody.
Absolutely.
And have I missed anybody? So we've obviously got Roller from YouTube.
You've got the exhibitors that will be there.
Yes, Sims Resource, and they've got a few people coming from the site, which will be really good to mingle with, especially if you're into mods and things. And similar-ish, I think her style is going to be I'm really excited to see hers. Like really excited. It's going to be really different. And then we've got the people from Sims Free Play, SimCity Build It, and yeah,
that covers everything. Yeah, that's everyone.
Is it? Okay.
I think so. Unless I'm forgetting like a stall or someone on the YouTube panel. I don't think I am.
No.
So that'd be good.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people. It's nice that everyone's sort of popping along and coming back year after year and enjoying it. It's like proof that it is a lot of fun.
And we must be doing something right if people want to come back.
Yeah. Oh, and yes, we do have the famous Luke the Plum Bob, who is also super, super nice. We've got, like we said as well, some people from Platinum Simmers are coming. There's a lot of like blog sites and YouTubers that are coming that you may watch. So definitely, like you might not recognize them because not many of them use their face cam. So definitely get chatting to people and see who you can find.
And of course, there's loads of people from the community. So loads of people, so you're going to meet so many cool people who share that interest with you. And you'll make some really good friends along the way. So don't worry if you're going by yourself. Don't worry, you'll meet some great people to hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
And unlike last year, there are lots of chairs.
Lots of chairs. That was people's biggest gripe last year.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We've got small last year to cram the place for the chairs, unfortunately, because it would have been more Simmers Conference rather than Simmers Meetup. So this year, around the stage, there's loads of chairs. So you'll be able to sit down and have a rest. And there's also chairs and tables by the catering area, so you can sit down while you eat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Soundboard. Hello. People are more excited. The theme in the comments is food and chairs. Yeah. So as long as we provide those.
You know what? We'll just make an empty hall. It's just gonna have a few slices of cake one side, some chairs on the other side, and that's gonna be the event.
Yeah. Bring your wallpaper.
Have that at the back behind it.
That'd be brilliant.
Can you imagine? How tragic would that be?
Yeah, quite tragic.
Chair-themed food. That would be a bit wooden, so I don't think so.
Yeah, don't know where this is going.
It's a very weird question.
Yeah. Do you guys have any questions other than food-themed chairs? Anything that you need us to answer? We'll do our best to answer.
Yeah, any burning questions you have. So, we've mentioned so many things. The fact that it's going to be in Manchester, Event City. It will be at Hall 4. That is on your ticket. But in case you forget, it is Hall 4 at Event City in Manchester. and you'll be letting from 10. Ends at 5. So when it gets to 5, you will have to kind of politely hurry out of the venue so we can tear the thing down, so to say. Um, but yeah, it's gonna. I'm excited where we took it this year, just because it started in a park, then we took it to a venue, and now we've turned it into like its own convention.
That was for this year.
That
So
was pretty good
any
timing.
yeah, Seth the Simmer says any CC creators come in.
The
So
Sims resource.
huh?
The Sims resource.
Yeah, Sims Resource. I think they're bringing 2 creators with them. I think.
But don't
Is
quote
that-
us on that.
Yeah, don't quote us on that, but I'm pretty sure that they are, and I'm not sure which 2, but I think there will definitely be more towards that side of things. Will there be balloons? Yes, there will be balloons. Why would there not be balloons? Dan is restricting me on balloons, but there will be balloons.
Don't everybody falling over.
City living expansion.
I'm very excited for that. So
Yeah, we are excited. We're excited. Good answer. Any gurus going?
There are no
We're
gurus this year.
excited. We're excited. So happy about the balloons. Good. So we. I love the balloons. I'm not blowing up any balloons this year, says Micah. Okay.
Michael, you don't know yet, but we're actually making you set up this entire event. So
It's a trap.
can I take a balloon home? No, they belong to us. We want every balloon returned at the end of the day. You can't take anything with you. No, how dare you even use that? Kidding.
Take a balloon.
You can't. Oh, it's a balloon. Go for it.
I've seen another. Oh, can I reserve a front row seat for the YouTube panel because I'm deaf? I think we can definitely arrange that. So don't worry. We'll figure something out if you come and nudge one of us. We can't really reserve one because I don't know how we'd be able to do it. But just come and find us before the time, and we'll make sure that you get near the front. Are they the bad balloons from The Sims 2 that always pop? We'll have to wait and see.
It popped a few times last year, I think, which kind of kept us on our toes a little bit.
But balloons are just so much fun.
One thing I will quickly throw in, because it's just popped into my mind. One thing this year is we are asking, if you can, don't bring any luggage, backpacks, or anything like that. If you can, try to avoid that. If you do bring it, it may be subject, just in the interest of security, it may be subject to a little security search, just because there's going to be so many of us in this venue. We just want to make sure everyone's safe and okay.
Dan, Real Logic was joking about being deaf, so we'll reserve him a seat at the back. And no balloons for him.
Oh no. But if you do have a requirement like that, please let us know, or email simmersmeetup@gmail.com before the event, just so we're aware of this. But the venue has full wheelchair access, and it'll be, and all that as well. So just let us know and we can accommodate.
Oh no, they are deaf. Oh my goodness, make your mind up. Oh my lord. Well, we'll figure it out when you get there. Oh dear. And everyone's like so excited about balloons. So balloons, food, and chairs.
Simmers Meetup 2017 confirmed.
Yes.
That's what it's going to be.
Yes.
Oh, that'd be dreadful.
Oh, he was joking about the reservation. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Well, we can accommodate.
Exactly. One cool thing as well, I know I've mentioned things like Sims Free Play and SimCity Build It will be there. The Sims 4 is also there on EA Pods. We've got more EA Pods than last year as well. So you can all have a go. And it has every released piece of content on there. So you can have a go on the Sims 4, have a go at building, challenge people if you wanted to, and just have some fun.
Yeah, and I think there might be some little giveaways around that area as well. So it might be like spot checked, and if you're doing something awesome, you'll get something awesome. So watch out for that.
Especially after the build workshop, you may be inspired to build a mansion. You go and do that, and you share that on the gallery. Hashtag
Yeah.
Simmers Meetup.
Yeah, definitely hashtag it Simmers Meetup so we can all see what you've been building, either on the day or afterwards. Can I buy a balloon and have it delivered to me? They're not that special, really.
You might be better just to head down to your local corner shop and get some blue. I'm sure they're all made in the same place.
I have to bring a backpack. I'm bringing food. Yeah, that's totally understandable. I think.
That's fine.
Yeah, we
You
just
you can bring them.
yeah, it's just a case of if you don't need to, try and keep it to a minimum.
Yeah, and just if you do have a backpack, like I said, security may search you on your way in. It's
Yeah.
just because as it grows, we just have to make sure that security is in place.
Mhm. Micah says that EA Pods will have internet?
They
Question
did
mark.
last year, they will this year.
Yeah, they will. So you will be able to upload to the gallery. Hashtag Simmers Meetup.
There will also be Wi-Fi in the venue, so there'll be a public connection you can connect up to, and you can go on there if you need to tweet anything, contact anyone, and all of that as well. Probably one thing we should put out, which is on the website, it's in the ticket sale info, it's plastered everywhere. Make sure you're at least 12 or older. If you come even with a parent and you are under this age, unfortunately, the person at the door will turn you away just because The Sims is rated PEGI 12 plus, and as the game is playable there, we unfortunately have to enforce that rule.
Yeah.
Yes, there will be Wi-Fi.
Yeah, everyone asking about Wi-Fi. Yep, there'll be Wi-Fi, so you'll be able to share all your experiences and just keep using the hashtag Simmers Meetup when you're there, so we can see everything, and we'll use it as well for everything we share. Probably the day before as well. So stay tuned if you want any little sneak peeks.
Absolutely. I'm sure we'll be tweeting all day as we're there running around like headless chickens, making sure everything looks perfect.
Do we need our origin password to upload there? No, it'll be on a generic account, will it?
It'll be on like a EA demo account, similar to last year. So it will be where you can upload it. And from there, it'll just be under a random name. So if you hashtag it, you'll be able to find it afterwards to play with at home.
Yeah, and you could always hashtag it with your name as well, so that you get, like, so you ultimately have the credit.
Definitely. But yeah, have a go. I mean, last year some people made some Sims. I think there was 1 or 2 houses as well. So people really got into doing that, which is really awesome.
Mm-hmm. Is it awesome or is it awesome?
What do you think? Not a fan of that word still, I'm afraid, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a disgrace to all Simmers.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So you guys, any other questions at all? Anything you're unsure of? Are you all set for the day? Are you excited? Talking down here because you're all down here on my phone.
I'm trying to think if there's like anything we've missed at all. Because I mean, we spoke about who's going to be there, spoke about the panels, everything that's happening throughout the day, things around the venue. We still kept some things that's in the venue quiet, just so you have a few surprises. So be interesting. Have to get a Burger King. Enjoy. Very nice. Feel free to get me one because I'm still hungry.
Still hungry.
I've only had a pie and a few bits of cold veg.
Yeah, bye Ria. Everyone's excited. Everyone's saying awesome. Can't wait, but a little nervous. Don't worry about that. And it's hard to like not worry about it, but I know a lot of people get nervous and scared of especially meeting other people and not knowing what to expect, and yeah, just all of that. And I certainly get very nervous and scared, but it's generally, well, fully amazing on the day, and I've never. It's very settling once you get in and you get mingling. Everyone's really nice, and yeah.
I mean, me and Rachel last year. I know before the event, I think Rachel, you were a bit more terrified. When the doors opened, you were fine. when before I was fine, then when the doors opened, I was absolutely terrified when we could hear you all running up the stairs.
Yeah, it had the reverse effect.
It's kind of like, can we please shut the doors?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm like super shy and like nervous and everything, but you just do what you gotta do, and it's one day and one opportunity to just meet people, play the game. If you want to keep yourself to yourself and wander around and do what you want to do, then that's what you do, and that's totally fine as well.
Will be quite easy to spot as well. If you did want to come over and say hi to us, it's not a problem. We'll have black Simmers Meetup t-shirts on with the logo on the front, and it'll have a render of our sim on the back.
Well, but my hair probably cover it.
We're gonna have to cut your hair off, I think, Rachel.
I'll have it like this so you can see my render.
I put a lot of effort into those, Rachel.
Micah says she's still amazed at last year how I drove around London.
I don't know how you did that, but well done.
Thanks. I don't, just Google Maps.
Yeah, but there's so many cars and roads and lanes.
I don't care about them. Do what Google Maps says.
Go straight ahead, right?
Everyone else get out the
way. There won't be a lot of stairs, no.
Yeah, there was last year, wasn't there? But no, there's no stairs, is there?
Didn't think so.
No, it's all flat, so it's good.
Awesome. Also, if you're driving, there is a huge car park outside, and it's free, so you'll be able to park right outside the venue as well.
Yeah, that's great. And then you've got Trafford Centre up the road, so if you want to go over there and have your tea, and I know there's a big chunk of people going over to do that already, so get mingling if you want to have tea with people and hop over there and have it and carry on the party.
I know last year as well, quite a few people went to like a pasta place around the corner from the venue as well, so people do that, so definitely meet up with some people, and if you wanted to have a bit of fun afterwards as well.
Yeah.
It's a very fancy way of saying yes, Rachel.
Yeah, I've been watching too much Made in Chelsea.
Oh no.
Yeah. Free parking. Oh, this is like Christmas. That's it. It's great. Just things like that. Free Wi-Fi, free parking, not free food, but food. Free chairs. Yay!
Chairs are great. You can't take them with you, but they're free to sit on.
Hey, Kian. Zachary's coming up from Birmingham. Where is everybody coming from? I'm coming across from Yorkshire.
I'm coming from Berkshire.
Berkshire. Spelt Berkshire.
That's what I said when I first came here. I was like, oh, Berkshire, which was actually 2 years and 3 days ago. But that's what I said, and everyone was like, what on earth are you chatting?
Okay. Essex. We've got an Essex. Sweden. Wow. Oh, we have a winner.
Germany.
Yes.
Wow.
Very good. I suppose James wins. James and Deligracy. I was saying
Australia.
Yeah, Australia. Can't really beat.
I think Molly wins, to be honest, because she's like 15 minutes from.
Yeah, that definitely wins. 10 minutes down the road, Malcolm wins.
Oh wow.
West Wales. Very good. Liverpool, Oxfordshire. We're all spread about. Nice.
I'm embracing the roads this year as well with this great big thing in my car. I honestly don't know how this is going to fit at the moment, but
honestly, right, I've had boxes in Micah knows, I've had boxes in my flat for 2 years or whatever it's been, like 20 boxes. That's exaggerating. It's probably 10, but they're very large boxes. With
if you took the green screen down, you can see them.
Yeah, this is why I've got the green screen up, to stop you all seeing the secrets that are behind. And I have to now put them in a car, plus another thing that I can't say what it is, that is equal if not larger than that wallpaper. So don't listen to his whinging. Don't give him any pity. You've got no one else in the car.
I'm trying to work out what this other thing you're putting in the car is.
You know, the big thing that's rolled up.
Tell me after.
Yeah. Okay. God.
I don't even know what we've ordered. We've had so many things coming through the mail. It's unreal, but no, it'll be good. And on the bright side, guys, I think this deserves a sound effect. My clutch on my car is absolutely fine. So I will be driving.
Yeah, wait, that was yeah.
Oh,
Is that better?
that is much better. With Sims Plum Bob headbands, there will be some available that will be giving out throughout the day, but there won't be any being sold.
Yeah, none being sold. We're trying to streamline everything and make sure that it goes smoothly. So it will be more a case of you guys getting in as seamlessly as you can, and then as starting with things involving like all the interactive things. But you don't have to. The point of having every like the stage and other things is that you don't have to watch what's on the stage like you did last year. Because while it might interest some of you, not everything's going to interest everybody. So we appreciate that, and we're putting on other things for you guys to be doing. You know, but if you want to retreat, there's places for that as well.
Yes, I mean, last year I think it wasn't intentional, but a lot of people felt like they had to sit down and watch things like the YouTube panel, website panel, and all things like that when you didn't have to. You could have continued on the EA pods, gone out to the balcony and chatted. Whereas this year, by making it bigger and a convention style, all this will be happening on the stage, and everything else will still be running. It will still be going on. You can go around and do all of that. They really listen to feedback.
Yeah. Oh, will you and Ryan be filming it again like last year? Yes, we will be. Like, I'll be doing vlogs and filming. It depends how the Wi-Fi is, but I might try and live stream bits of it. Also depends like how busy we are, because we kind of get a little bit like running around doing stuff. So other people might cover it better than I would, because we're just running around like.
I mean, last year I was thinking I'm going to vlog things throughout the day. I have a bit beat before the event, and then a bit in bed at like 11 at night.
Yeah, because it's just like so manic when it's open for us, making sure everyone's happy that, yeah, it might not be that we can stream. Yeah, headless
We've got a very weird hobby, don't we?
And yeah, very strange.
Headless chickens, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, but we will definitely try our best, but be streaming as much as possible on as many places as possible in as many ways as possible. So everyone you see in this chat and us too, and Simmers Meetup accounts on every social media, follow. You won't miss anything.
And sign up to our newsletter.
Yes. Are you guys staying the whole weekend? Is everyone staying the whole weekend? I'm going to be traveling in on the Friday morning, setting up, staying over, do the event on the Saturday and drive back on the night.
I'm staying an extra night, just so I don't fancy driving back to Berkshire in the
You're
evening.
staying 2 extra nights, Dan.
Oh yeah, because I'm going up on Thursday and I'm leaving Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So yeah, how do I get a newsletter? Oh, I was going to say that. Yeah, go to simmersmeetup.com. Oh, here we go.
Let me
Go ahead. You've got the screen.
Right, let me get this screen share going. Can you see?
Yes.
Fantastic. So all you have to do is go to simmersmeetup.com. You'll be greeted by this lovely, lovely page.
6 days, 15 hours, 6 minutes, and 6 seconds.
Not that we're counting. All you have to do is, if you want to get your tickets, you can click all the ticket buttons. If you scroll down to the bottom, there is an area that says Get Exclusive Updates, and you can subscribe to it from there.
Woohoo! Oh.
That is how you do it.
Oh, that's me. You've put me on the screen. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, you're back. Hi, Dan.
Hello.
So we've
Nothing
got
on the
5 minutes left, guys. So do you have any more questions at all? And we'll try our best to answer them. If you are watching the stream back, just comment, and we'll try our best to get back to you. I think I'm also going to pinch this video and put it on my channel because I haven't done video today. So I will pop that on there and ask any questions on there as well if you're watching that on here. What? And yeah, we'll answer everything as best we can.
Definitely.
Yeah, it has. It's gone very quick this hour.
This stream always flies by. Always.
What other sound effects are there? Would you like to hear the sound effects? We've got the clapping. Saw Dan die a little bit.
If we must.
Cash register, crickets, bell, theatre sound, drum roll, trumpet, gong, laughter, drum. Ben's leaving the building, and the clock. There's not that many. You can come back now. Has it really been an hour? I know. Dan?
Hello, is it over?
Expansion pack giveaways. Stay tuned. No cats this time. Maybe you can put a picture of your bunny later, Rachel. Maybe. He's all the way over there. I have to, find a picture. Oh, I've got a playback error on mine. Hopefully this hasn't cut off.
No, you're still here.
Okay, good. So what are you guys most excited for?
You can go first, Rachel.
Well, probably something I can't say. But I think really, essentially, I'm most excited to see everything put together and maybe like the end of the day when it's all over. And I can just be like, it went okay. Because it's like just
I think I'd say exactly the same as you, to be honest. It's because it's planned for so long and then it all comes together, and it's great just to see everything on paper in front of you. And as there's been so many hurdles for us to try and make it amazing this year, that I think that's going to be great. And then obviously afterwards, as we are honestly working back to back at the moment, because this is just a hobby that we do in our free time. So we work all day, then we come home and we're doing this. So it'll be nice to relax afterwards.
Zella's put the chairs are going to be my highlight. I love that. I'm really looking forward to the chairs.
I can already see tweets saying, "Oh my gosh, they have chairs."
Oh, Micah said last year after the event felt like let's do another one tomorrow for her. No. No.
We need our rest.
Yeah.
Sunday shall be a day of rest.
Yeah. So I think if no one's got any other questions, we'll probably wrap it up there.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll tweet a photo of every chair you see.
There'll be
a lot of chairs.
Yeah, you probably don't want to commit to that.
Is that karaoke?
It's gonna be all like the hashtag Simmers Meetup is just pictures of chairs.
You'll ruin the Twitter wall, guys.
What? There's a Twitter wall, Dan?
No.
Yeah.
Will there be karaoke? That would have been really cool, but there won't be karaoke. I could do some songs if you like.
Nah.
We'll get Rachel to do some of her parodies.
That's not going to happen, ever.
It will.
Right.
I'll win you round.
What?
I'll win you round.
Sure. She looks so confused every time. Like, where did that come from?
Oh my gosh. But
Anyway.
I think we've kind of covered everything here. So if you are coming, it'll be great to see you. If you haven't, remember the event is at Hall 4 at Event City in Manchester, 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. on Saturday, the 1st of October, 2016, in case you're watching in the future. So if you've missed it, sorry. Tickets are £19.50, and they are still available before the event. So if you haven't got anything planned for next week, definitely come along because you won't regret it. And we can promise you that.
And if you do have something planned, cancel it and come.
Friends, family, they're not important. This is where you need to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dan's like, Dan needs a break from me, I think.
Oh
Not
no.
from the meetup organizer, from me.
No.
Right. Shall we end it there then, Daniel?
Yes, Rachel. I can't think of a longer way to say Rachel, so that's upsetting.
Right. Thank you so much for tuning in. And let's celebrate The Sims next week.
Absolutely. We can't wait to see you there. Any questions, feel free to tweet us at Simmers Meetup. Or if you want to get a ticket, just head to simmersmeetup.com and you can go and do that. And it'll be great to see you all there. Just make sure you bring your ticket on the day or download the Eventbrite app and you'll be straight in and get to enjoy the fun.
Bye.
See you soon, guys.